covered in the beginning of Colossians 3 was, are you heavenly minded? And it's interesting what the Bible has to say about heaven itself. In fact, it describes heaven. There's actually 3 heavens that it talks about, and one place called hell, in opposed to that. And to get a good meaning of or understanding of what heaven is at least through the scriptures, when you read it, you'll find these descriptions where, at one point they'll be talking about heaven like what you see above us in the skies. Maybe you see, like yesterday I was swimming and I was watching a plane fly over as I was doing the backstroke. So that's one heaven, and it talks about these levels of heaven. The second heaven is that heaven that's outside of the realm of our globe, our atmosphere, which is space, which the Bible describes as which controls the night and the day. And then there's that third heaven, which is more of the mysterious type to most people, yes. But in the scriptures it talks about that's where God dwells, outside of that realm of space. And it's funny how man and science has tried in so many ways to reach outer space and to see the ends of it, but it's pretty much futile because, beyond that is where God resides, and you don't get to see that place until you pass on from this earth as a Christian. Because the other thing that the scriptures talk about is that other place called hell. And it's interesting how Jesus had talked about hell a lot as well. So that first verse that we talked about last week is, are you so heavenly minded that it drives you to know your purpose here on earth as you're here, as you're dwelling here? So because, you may be that one that could be that linchpin in information to somebody who doesn't know Christ. Because there is a choice that we have to make here on this earth that we're living. As you have you're at a point where you can make decisions on your own. You have to choose Christ or not. And if you do not choose, by default, you choose hell. And that is the place where Jesus warned, had a lot of warnings that, he doesn't want people to go there. In fact, most Christians of right mind, love their neighbors, love those around them, and want to warn people of that place that is described as a place of torment and mourning. And I'm talking mourning, grieving, as well as a lake of fire. So, we're always ones to take this stuff serious. This is what it says about heaven and hell, and your purpose here on this earth to just inform others, let them know about their opportunity that they have in the love of Christ. So, we're starting.